The Realm SR6, Outdoor Life's 2019 Editor's Choice Award winner, ranking best in nearly every category, easily winning this year's test. Only from Bowtech, an entire company obsessed with accuracy. Shoot it today at your local Bowtech dealer.
Hi, I'm biologist and Bowtech ambassador Jeremy Starks, and welcome back to Whitetail 101. This week we're talking about early season food sources, in particular native species. We're going to show you how deer browse a lot of different plants that you never thought they'd be using as a food source. Poison ivy, elm, beech, and many more. We're going to go take a look at some of these now and show you the actual browse and the places they're eating it. Now here we're just walking down a trail in National Forest, so this is public hunting ground. One of the first things we see is some black raspberry, and you can see where they've freshly browsed that. But in this area, we've seen a lot of browse on some of the native forbs, an ironweed. There's some poison ivy back here that's been browsed, and we're really going to look for some greenbrier. That is an extremely important browse all year round for whitetail. You don't always have to have a food plot, but identifying native and local food sources is extremely important for an early season setup. Now, where we just found the raspberry browsed and some of the other forbs, look what a crazy trail we have going right down to the river. Now, this river bottom is full of different food sources, forbs and then woody browse. Again, a great place to set up. This will be a perfect location for a trail camera, maybe a mineral lick. Now make certain that you check your regulations, because some areas don't allow mineral licks on public land. Just make sure you are aware of that. Check this out. Now we're just continuing on this same trail. Again, we're on public land. This is an autumn olive bush, which some states consider a noxious weed or an invasive species. But this has really become a naturalized species. It occurs throughout the United States. And the berry, really delicious. It's tart, full of lycopene, and makes great pies and puddings, but also wildlife love it. Bears, deer, everything eats these berries, all different species of birds, turkey, but they also browse the plant. And you can see here there's several places that they're browsing it, breaking off the limbs. They're eating the leaves. This is a really good food source and really identifiable by these red berries and these bright green leaves. You can look them up online so you can identify these a little quicker. There's also some great apps that will help you identify different flora and fauna. Now we walked off of the trail to go up towards the ridge in this little drain. We immediately find some more species that have been browsed. Greenbrier, and right beside of it we've got beech, and they've both been browsed. Now, why is it so important to identify native species? Well, we all don't have time to put in a food plot, but Mother Nature has taken care of whitetail for millions of years. So identifying these species, knowing what they're eating throughout the season. Now also remember that their food source will change throughout the year. So always being aware of your environment and locating the food source is extremely important to be successful as a bow hunter. We'll catch you next week on Whitetail 101.